I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 things that we're all too lazy to get in the game of Runescape. Now, this video is not in any particular order. It's in a random order because all these things are hard to get, and I personally am too lazy to get a lot of these things, and I don't think there's like a proper ranking system. If you want to rank them, go ahead and rank them in the comments section. That would be awesome, and then we can all debate and argue about that in the comments. But anyways, guys, these are 10 things that we're all too lazy to get. I have some of these things, but not all of them, so I am just as lazy as everyone else. Alright, let's get started. The first one I'm going to talk about is 99s in a skill. So it takes loads of time, and it also takes a lot of money depending on the skill. However, some skills are profitable if you make them profitable, such as fishing, cooking, fletching, etc. You can look at some guides. I'm sure there's many guides on how to get 99s profitable. It's definitely going to take a little bit more time if you do it that way, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Some skills can take hundreds of hours, some take a day or more, such as cooking or fletching. You can do this really quick if you just spend a lot of money on them, but it is worth to get that oh so powerful looking cape and show that you are a god in any skill. So you definitely look very cool if you have a 99. That's why a lot of people want them, and it's just cool if you end up maxing and get all 99s. I am still a 99 virgin, you can say, so I am way too lazy to get one, but maybe one day. The next one I am going to talk about is the Barrows Gloves, and you technically only need 130k to buy them, but you do need the dreaded recipe for disaster to get it, and this is the long requirement for recruitment drive. You need to do all those quests and a lot of sub-quests. I'm not going to read them all, but you can see on the screen there's a bunch of them. And then you also need all those skills in order to complete it. So if you want to look at this longer, you can go ahead and pause the video. But basically, Barrows Gloves are worth it because they are the best in-slot gloves. And as of now, I'm too lazy to get them. So Combat Bracelet, Gang or Die. The next thing is Bones to Peaches. And the Bones to Peaches is a spell that turns bones in player's inventory into peaches. And they can be used to heal 8 hit points. But if you have not unlocked the spell, then you may still use Bones to Peaches. You just have to buy the tablets in the GE. But basically, before you can use this spell, you have to purchase it from the mage training arena, and that thing is a real pain in the ass. I've never tried it. I don't plan on trying it. I'm just going to buy the tablets, and I recommend you just buy the tablets. It's honestly not worth it because I think you can buy like some good magic equipment with the same amount of points that's worth a lot of money, so it's probably not worth it, but there's probably guides online. But anyways, the requirements: you need 200 telekinetic Pizzazz points. I don't know how to say that word. 300 Alchemist Pizzazz points, 2,000 Enchantment Pizzazz points, and 200 Graveyard Pizzazz points. The next one is the Dragon Defender. You need 60 defense to wield it, and then you also need 130 combined between strength and attack, or a 99 in one of them to get inside the building. And then you also have to kill monsters inside to get all the defenders, and it takes a very long time. Some people get lucky, but it took me about 7 hours to get, but it's basically the best in slot offhand, other than the super expensive items like other shields. But if you just want an item that you don't have to buy, but you have to put in some effort, definitely get the Dragon Defender. It's definitely worth it. I actually have this one, so I was not too lazy to get this, but it did take a while to get. The next one is the Fighter Torso, which you get at Barbarian Assault, and you need 375 points in each areas: the healer, defense, attacker, and the collector. And with a team, it'll take like 2 to 4 hours. That's how long it took for me. But without a team, good luck, because random people aren't very good or dedicated, and it's hard to find a team that's willing to do it the whole way because it does take a while. So often people get off, or your team will be bad, so you won't want to do with them anymore. But it really just depends. But it's definitely worth it because it gives a really good strength bonus, and it looks very cool. And I actually have this item, so I recommend you get it. The next item is the Fire Cape, and the requirements to get this is you have to defeat Jad, but it does require some decent stats. To get it efficiently, you probably need around 70 plus range and 43 plus prayer, and it does take a long time to do if you've never done it before, so definitely look at guides before you do it. And it takes money as well, because if you're going to buy the blowpipe or any other kind of weapon, and then also the armor and the pots, it takes, it's a lot of money. It does add up, and it took me about 3 tries to complete it. I'm not sure how long it takes, but probably like 3 hours, maybe more, to actually get it, because I had to do multiple trips. But it's definitely worth it, as it's the best cape in slot, other than the Infernal Cape, of course. The next one is favors in houses, and it does require a lot of time, and I'm not going to explain exactly what the benefits of these are because I'm not really sure, but you can look it up, and I know it's a pain in the ass to do these, but there's 5 houses in this new land of Zaya, and in order to get all the benefits, you can get 100% favor in all these houses, and it does take a long time. So here's some of the requirements. I'm not going to read them all, but I'll read some of them. These are the requirements in order to get all the favors, so things to do before you get it. There is a lot of them, but you can go ahead and pause this and look at it if you want. The next one is pets, and the way to get pets is you kill bosses and monsters to get the pets, or you can complete skills such as thieving, woodcutting, etc. And it takes a long time for boss pets unless you get pretty lucky, and then the skilling pets are kind of random. I've seen super low levels with them, and I've also seen people with 99s that have not got them. But pets are awesome, and they look really cool, and they definitely show your dedication to the game. And I do not have any, but I definitely love to have some. The next one is the skilling outfits. There are a few skilling outfits. There's the woodcutting one, the mining, the fishing, the farming, and the fire making one. So I'll go into detail a little bit more about these. So for the lumberjack outfit, you need 44 44 woodcutting to wear, and it can only be tamed as a drop in pieces from undead lumberjacks during the temple, trekking, and Berg de Route ramble minigames, and it takes approximately an hour or maybe 20 to 30 minutes with bursting. And the anglerfish outfit is an experience boosting set that grants bonuses fishing experiences when worn, and basically it takes approximately 5 to 15 hours of doing it at the minigame, so I mean it really just depends, but it's very hard to get. I've heard it's a real pain to get. And the prospector outfit is good for mining, a 2.5% experience boost to mining, and it takes roughly 10 nuggets per hour, so it'll take 18 hours as it costs 180 nuggets in total to get. And then the farmer's outfit, it takes approximately 4 to 8 hours, and it costs a total 400 points to purchase at the farming minigame. And then the pyromancer outfit from Wintertodd, it really depends how long it takes. I kind of looked this up online, but it really depends. It's kind of random, but I did see that it's about a 1 in 75 chance to get a crate with an item in it, but I'm not 100% sure because there's no set thing online. If you guys find one, go ahead and let me know. And then it also increases your fire making by 2.5% when the full set is equipped, so that's why a lot of people like to use it. The last one is Void. You need 42 strength, attack, defense, range, and magic to equip this, and you also need 850 points from pest control. It takes quite a bit of time, but it's definitely worth it as it's great for ranging, even though it is nerfed and not really as OP as before. I do not have it because of the nerf, but I will eventually get it, so I definitely recommend you get it if you can. So just go ahead and go to pest control and you hop on one of the boats. It depends which one you want to use, and then that's how you get the point. That is the last of the top 10 items that we're all too lazy to get. I hope you guys like this video. It took quite a while to make, so if you guys like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so I know you like these kind of videos. If you have any suggestions or comments, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'd love to read it. And then I want to say thank you guys for subscribing and giving me all this love in the comments. It means a lot. I've been seeing a lot of love lately, so I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if we can do that, that'd be awesome. But you guys are awesome, so thanks for everything. Also, I have a CC. It's just my username Hartblitz. If you want to join, go ahead and join, and I'll make sure to talk to you. Right now, it's just a PVM/PvP/hangout clan, so really anyone that wants to be in it is allowed, but it's pretty awesome, so I hope you guys keep joining that, and I hope to see you there. But thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.